There you go. And oh, it's the game will actually come up. 1 second. There we go. We're now back with some more Deponia today. So hopefully I've kind of might have got my head around the next part, but we'll see. So still as a first playthrough, still haven't done anything further to this playthrough at all because I've never played the game. So let's continue where we left off, which I'm trying to think what it was because I was going to stream yesterday, but unfortunately, if you guys did see the tweets yesterday, after my brother decided to put washing in the washing machine yesterday, the washing machine decided it wanted to die on us. So the motor's pretty much burnt out and everything, so the amount it's probably going to cost to repair it is not worth it, so we're just going to have to replace it. But obviously yesterday the smell it left in the house was so bad. Like, it was that kind of horrible burnt smell that kind of, you know, it lingers. And once you get a whiff of it, it kind of just lingers in like your nostrils and stuff, and it gave me such a muggy headache yesterday. So let's carry on from where we were last time. So I was getting a little bit stuck, wasn't I?
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
That's horrible. You're gonna get to stack exhaust pipes. Jeez.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle.
Hang on. They kind of look like the hats. I wonder if that's actually a clue. Like, maybe it's one of these things where the roof had stopped making roofs, so he made hats. They made hats that look like roofs, maybe? Let's try this.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Hey, Murray. Okay, so I missed one. So he's still there. What is his one? Got a weird platform on it, hasn't it? Oh, full throttle is great though, right? So that is the clue then. So that was the house one. So which one is his? This one? No, we tried that one, didn't we? Yeah, I think they ended up being like 2 votes on Deponia, and then 1 on most of the other ones. So at first it was a bit of a tie-up. Unless that one maybe.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover!
Oh,
Imminent
Day of
blast!
Tentacle is really fun actually. Sam Max is also good, like the one that I it's Hit the Road, I think it is. Sam Max Hit the Road. No, so that's not his house. What is his? That gets rid of them. But which one is his house? That one? One of these is his house, right? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, actually, wait, no, it's not that one, was it? Maybe it's that one? I'm sure that's the one I tried, right? Yeah, no, I tried that one, didn't I? That one.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
His voice down there with the guy holding the coffee mug. He sounds like what's his face? Who did Back to the Future and My Favorite Martian and a few other stuff. Uncle Fester. I can't remember what the actor's name is. Okay, no, that's not his house. Which one's his house then? Oh, it's getting a bit like, ooh, which one's this? Unless it's this one, maybe. That's it. Christopher Lloyd, yeah. I couldn't think for the life of me who it was, but I knew the guy. You know when you say it and you go, he did this, 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 and this, and you think, but what is his name? And you know it, but it's just like, Brain's just like, I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
There's actually a point and click game for Christopher Lloyd in it called what's it called? Cartoon something. That I actually really want to get. It's on Steam. I can't think what it's fully called, but there is a game that he's in and it's really, really funny. It's to do with him being a like a cartoon artist. He's kind of just, getting stuck on doing his work and gets drawn into the cartoon world kind of thing. A bit like Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? In a sense. Toonstruck. That's it. Toonstruck. Okay, so his house is something to do with that, with a ledge thing, isn't it? That pops out. I thought it was this one, but this one didn't go off or anything, so maybe we'll just keep trying to get it right.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
No. Which one's his roof then? No, that can't be it, because look, there's that, isn't it? So it's not his. That's the one next to it is the doctor's place. That's definitely one, that's definitely one. I thought it was this one, but it didn't seem so. It's not that, and it's not that. Maybe that one? Down here? I think he's trying to escape the place he's in, and he ends up kind of having this girl fall from the sky into the place because he kind of, you know, he's a bit of a... It's kind of like Guybrush. He's a very terrible person at what he does. He's not very good at it. He's like, tries to be a bit of an inventor, but really isn't that good.
Oh, the blast!
Like the seams of it anyway, you know.
Take cover! Imminent blast!
I mean, this is my first playthrough, so I don't know the full extent of the story. No, I think it's gonna be this one.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
No. Oh, for God's sake, what one is your bloody house? Jesus. I thought it might be that one because it has like a thing up here, but it's not. Hang on. Hang on. It's down here, isn't it? I see it now, look. Right there. A bit that pops out. I'm looking at the wrong houses. All along. Ha ha ha.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Ah, there we go.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again? I'll skedaddle. Don't let the door hit you.
Like what door?
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
To the mayor.
In that case, you should draw a number!
Oh, hang on. I didn't realize that was on the floor.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do. I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be...
You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that. But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh yeah, that's so typical.
Okay, so
Even
we've
when
got
he's
some
not around,
Wenzels.
Wenzel's always holding me back.
Okay. I'll try and do something with this ball though, because I could try this again. So try it on a... What if I did it on a bullet board? Aha!
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes. Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play. Bull's blood. Check.
Okay, so... Got that. Still not entirely sure how we're going to get the other two. I mean, I guess the energized water is going to be from here somehow, isn't it, right?
Doesn't have to be siphoned.
Was...
The funnel would make an excellent flow pipe. The arrow
Hey,
is
Lucky.
missing a certain something, though. I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are. Hands off my stuff.
What was that again about the...
Their gift you hand. And no, you can't have.
Then why are they... Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Yeah, she definitely does, doesn't she? Yeah.
There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients. Weights, all the... Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning.
I've got to go.
But here you...
Work. Yeah, I can do that. Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
What if I just wait for a bit? Maybe I can wait for her to not look and then, you know.
Hands off my... Hands off...
Just can't get them. It's really annoying. Hmm.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Oh, I wonder. Hang on.
I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. What's this? It doesn't have any effect at all. Oh, he doesn't show any reaction. Did I give him the wrong... No, I always know.
Actually, wait, let's get some more laughing gas just in case.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Okay, so how am I going to wake the bird up, I wonder?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh, yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? Pfft, that stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on.
See, if only Rufus was man enough to open that trunk earlier on, he would have that divining rod.
I think I'd better do this myself. Let's be honest, you were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help. Brilliant.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small. Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Later.
Exactly.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Hmm. Aha. I don't know if that did anything. No? Hmm. Okay, so that opened it a little bit, didn't it? How do we get it to stay open?
Wenzel has a what an ego. Where am I supposed to practice?
Hmm. Maybe I need to attach something to the balloon, do you think? So it knocks the thing open, or... Hmm. I gotta be missing something, right? I mean, it kind of worked, but it didn't work in the way that I wanted it to. So it opens it, but then it closes. Hmm. Definitely need something else, I think, don't I?
Ah! Huh. It doesn't wake. Wrong. Hey, I don't abuse pets in exchange. They're... I don't... The drinking water is so brackish that things get... Filling the fridge is Tony's. My job is...
Okay, so there's nothing out here whatsoever. Maybe I take it to what's his face in the town hall, maybe.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to me.
Ah, that's great, isn't it? Is it a package for you or a package for them? That's the question. Like, where was it supposed to go?
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much
How
stronger.
the heck am I gonna wake this parrot up?
Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Yeah, that's the lady that fell from the sky, yeah. She's called Mrs. Goal, which is weird, right?
How cute. He's talking in his sleep.
How do I wake him up? That's the question.
How cute. He's talking. Hey, I don't abuse and in exchange. What? I won't be able to wake the sleepyhead with this. This reminds me of the fire. The plan with the... It was,
Yeah. Well, that's what the bad guys were calling her. Mrs. Goal or Miss Goal or something like that. Ay, ay, ay.
his beak isn't big enough for the funnel. That's too bad. Consider the... Hey, I don't... And an...
I must be missing something.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector, but as soon as you...
Not even entirely sure how I'm actually going to wake this parrot up.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh,
Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out.
okay, that didn't work.
Wakey, wake. Boy, oh boy. Well, an accomplice.
What if I try, hang on, put in here and see if there's anything in here that can do it, can help.
Could this be one of the ingredients?
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Oh, crap. And I was so sure.
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list.
What? Parrot's a recipe? No, it isn't.
What
It's all written down. Just bring me. Till then, I'll do.
Okay. This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great, that's what... I'll be off then. Getting on.
You do.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No. Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
I don't know if I can drill the battery to get some of the battery. Well, it's battery acid, isn't it? Technically, it's not actually battery liquid.
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! Hey, I don't demand an exchange. They're more than happy to
How
help
do I
me
get the
with my
battery acid
experiment.
now? Oh, maybe a balloon, hang on.
What I need here is some kind of
No.
container. Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue. You have to be well, it's still below my class, but at least the tour. One more time.
Try that again, shall we? If we get anything.
One more time.
Guess we need to find some kind of container for that, so potentially something out of glass, maybe?
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out. I'd rather not. It's happened before. That'll dull the blade. What if I have to perform open heart surgery?
Oh yeah, sure. Not really push up, I'm gonna push down.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often did people... Boy, how often... It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Boy, how often did people...
Hmm.
The cup is still being the... what exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written. Just till then I'll...
Okay. About the water.
Keep it flow.
Energy-rich water.
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in... How about you ask her?
Gee.
Exhausting. Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and... Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up.
I'll be off getting all the...
You do.
Hello again.
Hey,
No.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
bye.
I need something to contain it in, and it's just trying to figure out where I can find such a container. Other than the pot, obviously the pot would be good, but I can't pick the pot up.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have... Isn't there anything left to eat? Typical. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that should... I'm not sticking my... Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean... The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner.
Oh, I don't
want to
clean it. I just want to use something to wake it up with. You know? God damn it.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. Hey, I don't abuse pet in exchange.
Hmm.
Oh, he does. Did I give him no? Oh, he does. Did I give him no? Hey, I don't abuse in exchange. They're more than happy to. I won't be able to wake the sleepyhead with this. Burst.
No, that didn't wake it up, did it? I was kind of hoping that would, but no. Hmm.
Wakey, wakey! Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out.
Hmm. There's nothing down here whatsoever now, is there? So, heck can I wake this parrot up with?
Wakey, wakey! Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out. Wakey, wakey! Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out. Wakey, wakey! Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
No more dead animals.
All right, I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
But how do I wake him up? That's the question. Let's see if there's any extra hints, but probably isn't. No. Oi, oi, oi. I'm a little bit stumped here with this bit. I honestly am not sure I'm supposed to pick. It's probably something really stupid, right?
Tony's last therapist used to parrot everything she said. What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up!
No exceptions.
Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake. Gizmo never understood my... Although it's fair...
I'm really stumped at this point because I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do with this parrot. I think I must be missing something. I don't know what.
No reason to be alarmed. Got everything under control. He's already...
Hmm.
He has blatantly neglected his duty to care for him. The bird is much better off with me. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. Hey, Wenzel. Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea where I can get a
I've
stimulant?
already got.
Have you asked Dr. Gizmo?
Oh, yeah. He did say something along those lines.
I'm sure he must have something in his office.
Good thing that I have such a phenomenal memory. I wouldn't have come to that conclusion otherwise. I think I'd better do this myself.
Whatever you say.
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Later.
Exactly.
I feel like that's supposed to stay open, but I don't know why it's not. You know?
That's not... It took me... Never! And Tony is not... Never! And Tony is not... Never! And Tony... Never! And Tony... That's no fun with him.
Oh.
Ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the inventory! Wish I had some kind of protection suit.
Okay, so that didn't work, did it?
It doesn't have to be siphon. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail-order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh.
Ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say... Wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please! I'm bleeding to death here!
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
Ha!
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
So we've got the key finally, so we can get into the first aid kit. Good. Very good.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Poison dart. Poison dart Rufus, maybe? I need to get them off balloon, I think. Oh, I wonder actually, you know the hook that I just got? What if I was to put that on the balloon? And see if that fixes Wendell's you know, ventilation problem, shall we say? Ah!
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike!
Mm.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay?
No.
And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah!
Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Okay, so that's the vouchers got. Let's try that bit with the balloon again, I guess. See if this works. Aha!
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
That worked. Okay, so now let's see if we can flood his house a little, shall we? Yep, I need to kick the pipe.
Ah!
Ah! That's how we get it to stop. Okay.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment. Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything...
We still need a container for the, what do you call it though, right? What if I was to use the stimulant in the machine to get an empty bottle? No, wrong door. This door.
The powder obviously has to go into this tray, but I have to grind it first.
Hang on.
A pinch of black powder. Still 2 ingredients missing. 1 whole chili. This is dull enough as it is. Stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Okay, so that didn't give me anything to put. Okay.
The powder obviously has to go into this tray. The powder. Ha! I once heard that a butt, before it can go into the tank, it has to be... Ha! I once heard that a bull's...
Maybe I just mix it with the acid and not.
What I need here is... Unfortunately, I already used the herb. Ah! The syringe won't do. I'd better look for a different container. Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container. My first invention was a combination of a water bomb and a stink bomb. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I
Already called your number,
didn't I?
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie!
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all. I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
Which he
With
is,
your
yeah.
attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
I can't stop thinking about what you said. That my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Ouch. When does the post office open again?
Whenever I feel like it.
Right. The girl belongs to me.
Wrong. I've already made...
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally. Are we done here?
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
I kind of know this symbol.
Aha.
If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time. Yeah, that would be fun. If this is where, I met. Luckily, I'm a gifted lock. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake.
But he wouldn't use the lockpick, so...
I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Yeah, that would be fun.
Hmm.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Oh, not porridge. Porridge is there.
SOLONGYOUSUCKE. Damn, where was I? There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westbog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. What I'm planning is really but this technology is a catastrophe. This technology... Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. A gadget that manipulates... This could have been my...
I said!
The post office.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl. But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that. Looky here, Wenzel, too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Gold. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see. Ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
I say you probably shouldn't drink battery acid. That's probably a really bad thing to do, right?
An energy-rich liquid. Extra rich water and reviving bull's blood. Exactly what good coffee water needs.
I have absolutely no idea, to be fair.
I don't want anything.
Can I not get any of it?
I don't want anything.
So we've got the divining rod, but he doesn't want to use it on the well.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear.
So he won't pick up the clear water here, which would make sense, you know, really. The heck? I wonder if you get clear water from the tree.
But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Wait, no, didn't he say they had hidden clear water inside the town hall, actually? Like his father apparently hidden some.
But
You're not, don't you?
but
You're not, don't you? What's this?
Oh.
A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down. This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet. This tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy. Something's happening. I must have found clear water, obviously. Cool. I already have the special water, at least. I have the water. I have the powder. Yeah. Let's visit Lonzo.
Can't imagine this is going to taste very great with battery acid in it, you know? Gunpowder, battery acid, chili, and random liquid that comes from a mechanical ball that's supposed to apparently be bull's blood. Ugh.
Into the tank you go. The powder obviously has to go into this tray.
What tray?
Into the powder tray you
Out
go.
there.
Into the powder tray. Lonzo's been cute. What exactly?
It's all written down on the recipe. Just bring me till then. I'll do.
Okay. What exactly?
It's all written. Just bring till then. I'll.
Okay. I'll be off then. Getting on.
You.
Am I missing something? No, I got everything I into a glass. That into a powder.
So, I have the powder already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful. I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse.
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Well then.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
What the heck happened there?
Whew.
I guess it broke the expression machine, right?
I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Before we carry on, I'm just gonna BRB one sec though, guys. And I'm back. So we've got the coffee, so I'm guessing we give her the coffee now, right? Thank you. Wait.
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
What's that supposed to...
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You. The textbook has failed. Now, it's...
Must be something else I've got to do then.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, it's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Okay, so I wonder what we'll do now then, because we can't give her the coffee for some reason. It's like...
Not necessary. Goal has her. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Maybe use the funnel?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I just want to stick this funnel into her mouth.
Not as long as I am her acting physician.
And I, her acting mayor.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
But this situation calls for a funnel. Right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's not around.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't...
Ooh, there we go. Cutscene.
Where was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Whew. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, Mummy, good. Oh, Granny.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Knock knock.
Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka swanka kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but...
I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well,
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression, generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadiko soloka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so...
So she deliberately
generous?
talking in gibberish, do you think?
This technology is a catastrophe.
Next, please.
One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever... I know what...
Hmm.
I said...
The post office... Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accepted.
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But...
No.
Hmm.
Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay? Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for two women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
And And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Tony's last therapist used to parrot everything she said.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have expert.
Cheap lies. I don't want any...
Not sure if I need the bird then or what. Hey, Master, how you doing?
And now, very careful.
Nice.
Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think
Yeah, right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right? I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
What? Okay, maybe we need an address then, right? Aww.
A cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
Cute. Cats everywhere.
Hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange.
He's so cute,
Error.
right?
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
If I give him another
I've
one.
got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where?
Address.
What?
Dispatch.
No. Oh, that's horrible that they zapped the kitties.
Postage being scanned.
So cruel.
Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
The way to get up there then somehow, right? Oh, I see. We'll get past them, I reckon. How is the question. These poor cats. Yeah, getting zapped. That's so sad.
This needs
No.
an adapter. Small jack to big jackass. His beak isn't big enough. That's too bad. Consider the possibilities.
I wonder actually, what if we could use the parrot on the Facebox guide? Ah, wrong bit.
I don't want to send that. And who would I want to send it to? The only one who knows how to handle the thing. I don't want to send that. And who would I want to send it to anyway? The only one who knows how to handle the thing is me, after all. Nah, they just carry it and then send it back to Porta Fisco.
So badly just want to free the cats.
Error. Error.
All right, suit yourself. I don't want to send that. And who would I want to? The only one who knows. What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. What I'm planning with it really, but... Oh, come on. It would wreak havoc. So it would be completely wasted potential to just set him free. This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass. Or I could try and find the matching key.
Hmm. Hang on. Didn't he say that the pigeons keep flying into his window, right? Hmm.
Maybe with this. Yikes!
No. It's summer, I reckon, to make it so the pigeon flies here somewhere or something.
My things aren't prone to material fatigue. Just because Tony wants... Tony doesn't need... I left her my... I kept the tank, of course. Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. That won't enhance the view one bit.
I don't want to enhance the view, I want to make it so the pigeon comes here. But okay, sure.
That won't enhance the view one bit. It doesn't have to be... That won't enhance...
Oy. Well, I'm a bit stumped at this point, but I think this is going to be a good, like, stopping point for today, so I can carry on another section of this tomorrow, because this is taking me a bit to try and figure it out, because it's the first playthrough, and obviously, in any point-and-click series, if you haven't ever played them before, sometimes they can be a little bit tedious, if you don't know what you're doing. Usually it's only just to click and click and click and click, and then eventually get there, but... But yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. So tomorrow will be the next stream day, because I wasn't able to stream yesterday, unfortunately, because bad news about the wash machine and all that jazz. So it should be scheduled for around 2 o'clock tomorrow, same as it usually is scheduled on the usual stream days. I don't believe there's anyone I can host at the moment, so... Yeah, it can get a bit tedious. I mean... To be fair, Monkey Island, when I first played that, it wasn't straightforward. I didn't know what I was doing to begin with, and the only reason I knew exactly what I did in the Monkey Island series is because I played it so much to the point that it's kind of just like muscle memory in a sense of knowing what to do. But like any point-and-click series, when you start out, they might not make sense. Some of this doesn't make sense. Discord is a notorious one for not making a lot of sense. So yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.